here's a sight for sore eyes. Good morning, sunshine.
What happened to me?
We were on the Estrella, still trying to wrap our heads around the fact we'd just, time traveled, when you started crashing. Let's have a look around, see what we can find. This place is massive. What the hell happened here? It's locked! Yes! They're everywhere! The reactor!
You do realize what this could mean.
A solution. You may have just found the key.
All right, Jack.
MTL engaged. No.
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Good morning, sunshine.
What happened to me?
We were on the Estrella, still trying to wrap our heads around the fact we'd just, time traveled, when you started crashing. Let's have a look around, see what we can find. This place is massive. What the hell happened here? It's locked! Yes! They're everywhere! The reactor!
You do realize what this could mean.
A solution. You may have just found the key.
All right, Jack.
MTL engaged. No.
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Good morning, sunshine.
What happened to me?
We were on the Estrella, still trying to wrap our heads around the fact we'd just, time traveled, when you started crashing. Let's have a look around, see what we can find. This place is massive. What the hell happened here? It's locked! Yes! They're everywhere! The reactor!
You do realize what this could mean.
A solution. You may have just found the key.
All right, Jack.
MTL engaged. No.
Hello and welcome to me playing Lone Echo 2. This is the game that I've been playing for a while now, but have only just got back to it. Let me just check to see. I know you can't see me. I haven't got that camera on yet. And I won't be today. But everything's sorted. It should be okay. Let me push the button to go into game view for you. And see that actually works. Yes, yeah, I know you can't see much because I'm turning around looking at the bit on the screen. You seem to have a mouse cursor. Let me let me get rid of that for you. Right, how do I get rid of that? I have to go over there and move something. Why is that there? It shouldn't even be there. I don't know why it's there. Let's get rid of that. Hopefully that's gone now. Of course, because I moved, it's messed up all on my windows and they're all over the place. So let me tidy those up briefly before I get back to everything. I've got to put the chat over there and make sure that the stream is going out okay over there. And somewhere around here I've got a big clock. There it is. It's a thing that tells me the time, not what you heard. So... hello and welcome. This, as I say, is Lone Echo 2. If you're watching, pop in chat and say hello. Gemma and me are already there, but I won't be in chat anymore, obviously, because I'm going to be in the world of Lone Echo 2. I think it's going to take a minute for it to load, so let's do that. It's been about a month since I got around to playing this, due to not feeling up to it and other things encroaching upon my time, like the microphone not working properly last time. But I'm here, I'm ready, I'm good to go for an hour and a half or so of this game, where we figure out what's happening. We made it to another ship, didn't we? Did we do anything in the other ship? I don't remember. Yes, we did. We talked to a man, and we went back in time to a thing, and then I don't remember exactly where we left it, but I'm sure we'll get there. We'll figure it out and we'll see what's going on. I am playing as Jack, the robot. It's very, very strange. Being a first-person VR experience, it puts you in the world, so you think you're there, basically. Zero gravity works for me in VR for some reason. I don't know. I know a lot of people have trouble with it. I have more trouble with other types of locomotion in VR, but grabbing hold of things to move around works for me for some reason. That memory bank is loading, so hopefully it will load very soon. Dan is here, more Lone Echo, yay, says Dan. Yeah, yes, we're almost there. It's similar to power washing, but very, very different. VR power washing would be very cool. I would like that a lot. Something happened. I don't know what it was though. Something happened and then didn't happen, but something flashed and then stopped. I really can't remember too much of what happened, says Dan. Yes, this is obviously the second game. We travelled back forward in time, but there's something going on with the ship or the station that we're on. That's it, I was outside the station. I made it to the outside to figure out and turn on some generators or something, I think. But I'm sure eventually when it loads, if I knew it was going to take this long, I would have preloaded this bit, so you're not sitting here looking at that. But it gives us a chance to reminisce and remember what's going on. Yeah, do let me know that the audio and video is working as it should. Obviously, I can sometimes adjust some things on the fly, but sometimes I can't as well. Right, this is the world. This is my arms and hands. I can grab hold of things and use that to move me around as I'm moving my arm up and down. It's moving the world up and down. I need to go over there. I'm glad it's not only me, says Gemma. I don't know what that was. Oh, I can't remember too much of what happened. Yes. Alright, I've got thrusters. How do I operate the thrusters? That's the thrusters. I had other things. That was the dialogue thing. There was big thrusters. Was that clicking down on something? Yeah, that one's big thruster. And this one's stop. Yes, sort of the opposite of what I would normally expect. We are in deep space, which is why it's all black and, you know, look things, anomalies and research facilities, and the ship that I just came out of, the Argus, the science ship Argos. Yeah, because I'm in space, I'm obviously free to flow in whichever direction I go, and I won't stop until I hit something, or I remember to use my wrist thrusters to get myself in the right direction. Yeah, this is a huge place. Big station built into asteroids and things. What's this? Unknown device.
Juno, this appears to be some sort of communication antenna.
A signal relay, to be exact. It's a key part of Chiron Station's intranet, as well as the external comms array. There are many more of them located throughout the station. Though, without the generator operational, we won't be able to bring them online.
Ah,
Precisely. Now stay focused.
Of course, Doctor. Jack,
Okay.
we can
I don't
discuss
wanna know
these
about that as
relays
well.
further once you've repaired the generator.
Copy that. This equipment is some form of dock or buoy.
Affirmative. It's one of the station's charging docks. They're set up to facilitate recharging and navigation for the various drones deployed here. Though it is worth noting that the Doctor and I have redeployed several pieces of equipment as well. Fortunately, once you complete repairs to the generator, we should be able to use the data ports on any of the equipment to restore its functionality.
Copy that.
look at all this. I think I came from a habitat, didn't I? Let's just get to here and then stop. While I have a quick look at chat and see, does he ever... hey? I don't know if Chris ever knows what's going on, says Joe. I do sometimes. They're developing co-op power washing. I'd love to try that sometime. It apparently does work at the moment. I agree. It could be interesting. We'll have to try that one week. But at the moment...
I've located the entrance.
Unfortunately, it seems the airlock is offline, most likely due to the power failure. An alternate access method will be required.
Does that mean there's another way in?
Station blueprints show an access hatch on the facility's exterior. Look for a small rectangular hatch with a red cover.
Copy
Why
that.
did you make me come
I'll
in
take a
there?
look outside.
Okay. Something with a red cover. I can't see it here. Shall I just go around the edge? There's a planet or moon. It's one of the moons of... we're in Saturn. Is it Saturn? I think we're around one of the moons of Saturn. Cargo loader. That's not what I'm looking for, is it? Obviously, I've got these thrusters, so I can do the whole Superman-y thing. But I don't know where I'm going. I don't want to end up too far out in the rings, because that could be bad. Yeah. It's not showing up anything for me to look at or scan, which is a good sign that I haven't overlooked where I've got to go. There's a red hatch thing. What do you think? Are we thinking that might all be it? I'm thinking that might be it.
Access hatch located. Looks like I'll have to cut my way in.
Of
With the
course I will.
generator's
We
interior
always
in
do.
a vacuum state, it should be safe to use your cutter here. Explosive decompression will not be an issue.
Copy that.
How do I do this? It's that one there, isn't it? I can't remember how to do the cutters now. Cutter. Use cutter. I don't remember how to use the cutter. Let me... That definitely brought up a menu-y thing. Okay. That's not going to tell me how, is it? No. I thought it was just going to be pressing it, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Sound and video are good, says Gemma. Thank you very much for letting me know. Let's... I grab it somewhere. Yeah, grab it, and that does it. That's it. There we go. Let's put it on this wrist instead. That's... There we go. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm going to hold on because this might decompress at me or something. Oh no, I'll just put that over there somewhere. That'll be fine. And I guess in we go. Oh, I like it.
I'm inside
like
the
it.
facility. What's next?
The main problem is almost certainly the reactor. It's a large cylindrical structure in the facility's central chamber. The access way will take you there, though additional cutting may be required. But please, try to avoid damaging our former workplace too heavily.
Juno.
Wait, you two used to work here?
Juno and I were part of the station's biomass research team.
So you were here during the outbreak?
No, I had
How do I turn that off?
taken leave to pursue my theory for eliminating the biomass.
The scanner. I don't want the
By
scanner
the time I
either.
returned, it was too late.
It says I'm going to need to cut my way through something else as well, so...
Oh my god, Harlan.
Captain, please.
I like it a lot.
We have work to do.
Hello. I'm going to cut my way in. Oh, I don't want to drift away. I want to grab hold of a wall. I've got a headlight, haven't I, somewhere? There we go. Cutting my way in and getting everything out of the way. I'll just cut my way in half as well, shall we? That seems like makes sense. Let's go in. Hello.
Reactor located.
Great, how's it look?
Not well. I'm seeing smoke, likely from an internal malfunction.
Yeah, it doesn't look
That
good.
explains the power outage.
And the life support failure.
Right, better open it up, Jack. See what's going on in there.
I will, yes. Left lever, right lever, power on. Generator is locked. Okay, I've got to do something with these levers. What do you think? Did a thing.
I'm opening the casing for a closer look at the reactor.
Copy that.
Oh, I don't like that. That looks like it's going to make
The reactor
noises and
appears
blow up
mostly
things.
intact, other than a missing part or two.
Good enough state to work though, right?
Yes, the malfunction appears to be temporary. Install a complete set of operational cores, and the reactor should resume normal functionality.
Okay.
Well, sounds like you two have got things handled.
Copy that.
I've got the core depleted.
A bad reactor core.
You'll need replacements to get the reactor running again, Jack. The facility contains a storage area that might be worth investigating.
That might be one
Thanks,
over there.
Juno.
All right. Let's go and have a look. I've got to cut my way through there at some point, but that looks like
A fully charged core. Hopefully, still able to make clean contact with the reactor.
get that one out of the way. Oh, whoa. Can I hang about? Let's get that in there. Probably. Do I have to do something? Because that's not open. Let's. I don't know what I've got to do. Should I just put it in? I can't just put it in. I'll just leave it there for now. And come back because I saw another one floating around the outside out over there. Which almost certainly means that there's another one that's broken as well. Look at that's the door that I was going to come in from, wasn't it? Okay, let's go into storage, see if we can find another one. Supply rack.
Empty racks here. Were they running low on supplies?
Negative. However, among the facility's final logs are inventory requests of unusually high quantities. I presume anyone who managed to escape the station must have brought the supplies with them.
Let's hope such was the case.
What's
Must have
that?
been a
Network
horrid
terminal.
scramble.
I found a device in the storage area.
A network terminal. It may still be connected. Scan its port with your data link to attempt a data transfer.
There we
Scan
go.
successful. Interesting.
Interesting.
Shortly before the outbreak, the engineers developed a means of optimizing the power flow of the reactor. Jack, if you can find more data on this, I may be able to adapt these principles to your integrated cutter.
How much more data?
Uncertain. Without possessing the actual data, it's impossible to measure its size. Nonetheless, I've made an entry in the data tab on your own computer. I anticipate only a few more scans will be required, though.
Acknowledged. I'll keep watch for more data ports.
If I get some more on, you can upgrade my scanny thing, my wrist lasery thing. That's quite cool. I'm going to say there's nowhere to go, but there is always somewhere to go. I've got to go back up here. Whoa! Yeah, that's the only other way to go. Got an access hatch.
I'll probably have to cut my way through from the other side.
Ah. But I can't... I don't... What? I can't get to the other side because I just come down here. There's nowhere else to go round here. I don't know. Maybe I haven't got to go down here yet then. Oh, there's a door half open over that way. I didn't notice that door. Apologies. Some sort of scanny thing. Ah, there's the... Oh, right, okay. I think I can get it from here. I can't get it from here. I can't reach.
This access hatch could provide a way into the storage area, but some of the bolts are outside my cutter's range.
Oh, well.
We might be able to do something about that, actually. From the few logs I've been able to access, I believe the generator's staff were working on improving the reactor's efficiency. If we can recover data on their efforts, I may be able to adapt that technology to improve the range of your cutter. Look around for any equipment containing a data port.
Copy that, you know.
Didn't find any. Oh, you already... I scanned one. Whoa. Can I go through somewhere else then? Oh look, that might... There's a data tile.
This data tile appears to still be intact.
Despite their small size, data tiles make for excellent external storage. I advise scanning it so that we can retrieve its contents. Nice work, Jack. Much of the data here will prove useful in augmenting your cutter. Unfortunately, we will need more to complete the design. But I did find something that might be of interest. A voice memo from the station's chief engineer regarding the technology.
Oh, cool.
I've added it to your on-computer's data tab, Jack.
I won't go into that quite yet then. Open the door. Get through here. It's fabricator. That's the thing that makes me... that means I'm going to die, doesn't it? What are these?
Some type of local data storage?
Correct. Insert enough of them into a database terminal, and the terminal's data port will become available to scan.
Alright, okay. Grab one of them. Grab one of them. Put them in there. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, damn. Puzzles that are only puzzles because of VR. It's quite intriguing. Okay, that works. I've got one down here. Oh, back up. That one in there. Blop. Where did the third one go? Over there. Okay, let's go grab it. Turn around and go back. And... Ah, no, don't grab hold of that. No. Grab hold of something different. Like the surround to it, instead of grabbing hold of one of the terminals. Blip. Scanny. No, that's the laser, that's different. It's not scanning, that's lasering.
Good news, Jack. With the data you just collected, I expect we need only one more scan to complete the design.
One more.
Juno, I need you to run the map.
Looks like there's still a core in there and the door is
Yes,
closed.
Doctor.
Yes, Dan.
Dr. Harlan, why did you have to leave the station? There seems to be plenty of biomass.
That is all highly evolved. I need the base genetic material, and that can only be found in an undetonated biomass torpedo. There was nothing more I could do from here.
Right, then what brought you back? Did you know the station had...
I'm sorry, Captain Rhodes, but we do not have time for me to recount my entire life story. I was here. I left. And when I came back, everyone was dead or gone.
All right. Fine.
Why don't I simply compile an archive of the logs covering our time away from the station? That way the captain can review them at her leisure.
If you must, but after you've finished verifying the sim parameters.
Very
There's
well.
going to be a
I
scanny
will let
thing.
you know when I finish, Captain.
Thanks, Juno.
Alright, let's...
This drone's power appears to be depleted.
There should be an induction charger nearby. Simply insert the drone to replenish its power. Once it finishes charging, we should be able to access its data port.
Over there, do you think? Not one of these things. What's that?
A rather prominent location for a manual interface.
Those are the distribution controls, Jack. They'll eventually direct power to every facility in Chiron Station. The reactor will need to be activated before this console will work.
Acknowledged.
Yay! Oi, come back here. You sod. Come here.
Excellent. That did indeed provide sufficient data. Just give me a moment to process everything. Stand by.
Okay, standing by. In
Schematic
process.
complete. Please head to the nearest fabricator so we can install the improvement tier cutter.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, nearly made it. Damn it. Fabricator. You can upgrade my cutter. Make me cut further and faster. Reprint. Oh, that's like kill myself to regenerate as a slightly better me. That makes sense. Okay, I understand.
Integration successful. Your shell's reactive cutter has been refitted with extended range and efficiency.
Well done, Juno.
The pleasure was mine. And please, restrict cutting to non-critical equipment.
It was over the other side, wasn't it? Your head. Here we go. Plop. Is that going to be far enough? It's not far enough. It's far enough to reach these.
Now that my cutter's been extended, I should be able to reach those bolts.
Oh, just about. If I get my arm through there far enough.
I've managed to open the hatch leading to the storage area.
Splendid. The area should now be accessible through the maintenance duct below.
I'm sure it is. There we go. Through
Captain,
down there.
I've finished compiling the log data you requested.
Great. Can you pass it to my ARM computer, Juno? Actually, best send it to Jack as well.
Of course. Jack, I've added it to your data tab.
Yeah, I'll read it at
Wow,
some
this
point.
is some archive.
It was an illuminating expedition. I took the liberty of segmenting the log entries. Feel free to review them at your own pace.
If you two have finished, I've input the parameters for the next sim.
Empty racks here. Were they running low on supplies?
Negative. However, among the facility's final logs are inventory requests of unusually high quantities. I presume anyone who managed to escape the station must have brought the supplies with them.
Let's hope such was the case.
Let's
Must
go.
have been a
I've got
horrid
this
scramble.
thing. Let's take it. Up there. Up. Come grab the wall. Pull up. Mind the core. There we go. Now I've just got to figure out how to use them in the core. They don't fit. I've got to do. Is that what this was for? Ah, there we go. Core status. Bad core detected. Should I select it? Error. Okay, I know it's a bad core. I want to get rid of the core, but I can't. You're right there. Can't cut it out. I can't unlock it. Yes, that's not them. And that's where the bad ones were floating around, and these all look perfectly good, and these ones don't. So I would assume that that is exactly what I've got to do. Bobbins is here saying hello. Hello, Bobbins. Welcome.
Jack, you'll be able to start up the reactor again once you install enough replacement cores.
Yeah, I don't know how. Am I holding them at the wrong end? I think I was installing the wrong end.
Now
There we
simply
go, I
rotate
was
the
installing
core
the wrong
clockwise
end.
until it stops turning.
I know you said me about doing something to do this one, but I couldn't remember what it was, so I'm going to do this one now instead, because I'm already halfway here. Oh, you got to screw it in, okay. Bit more.
Core is locked in.
A little bit more.
Excellent.
Let's do this one as well then, shall we?
Second core installed.
Acknowledged. Please visit one of the nearby consoles to bring the reactor back online.
Says it's okay now. Core status. Yeah, seal it up again. I don't like it being open. Something's happening.
The reactor is back online.
Lights! We got lights on. It's all good now.
On the ship yet.
That blue ring has to be on the outside, says Dan. Yeah, I just. Think you're trying to insert them backwards, says Dan.
The
Yes.
console you saw in the control room should now allow you to perform this final step.
Oh, back over there, wasn't it? Yeah, I should remind you that everything is delayed. So everything I do, you don't see for a little while. And when you type something, it obviously takes me a while to actually bother to look in the right direction to read it. Very much appreciated everybody's help and attention, but say remember that I'm not deliberately ignoring you, and I'm not deliberately reading things late. It just happens that way sometimes. What was that? There's a thing popped up, but I can't make it pop up again now. Oh well. I'll report it first, shall I?
Distribution console primed and ready to deliver power to the station.
Roger that. Let her rip, Jack.
Okay. Ow, I dropped my fingers under it. Ow, ow. Oh, that's okay, thank you.
Distribution
Things.
complete. Power grid stabilized. Life
Hello.
support systems
Drones
optimal.
are going off now.
Well done,
we're in.
Jack. We're getting full
Ooh.
power here.
Big drones.
How is progress on your end?
Dr. Harlan's still running sims, but I think we at least have a working theory.
All the models we've run so far appear to confirm biomass interaction with an active FTL triggers an abnormal buildup of energy within the drive, resulting in the formation of a temporal anomaly.
For reasons we still don't fully understand.
It is also unclear why the accident only caused the android's software to travel through time,
Quite like that.
as opposed to the more physical time jumps we've observed with the Astrea. But at this point, I'm willing to accept these ambiguities and proceed.
Wait, what exactly are you saying?
We must try it again.
What, send Jack back in time again? You've got to be kidding me.
It's the only way. Any chance we have of eliminating the biomass lies with finding an undetonated torpedo. We must send the android back.
You talk like he's expendable.
Of course he is. All of us are. You've seen how it spreads. Eradicating the biomass is going to take everything we have, and then some.
Yeah, well, it's not just up to you, is it? Jack, what do you think?
What do I think?
If the end result is you being cured, is that not the best course of action?
Are you sure?
Nope.
There are so many unknowns here.
There does not appear to be another way of obtaining the data required. Waiting for an alternative presents a far greater risk to your safety. And your safety
Is your primary concern, right? Should have seen that coming. Fine. I'm on board. So what's next?
We're going to have to recreate the circumstances of the time travel accident.
Oh, don't tell me.
We're going to need biomass. Contained biomass samples specifically. The research facility should serve our purposes nicely.
There is one other problem. The FTL accident depleted the drive's fuel cells, and we don't have the supplies to refill them.
Then our best bet for a fuel cell will be the remnants of the Astrea. However, exploring that area may be difficult. Pesky shipboard defense protocols somehow remain active. Something off with the AI, Juno says.
Could be just as dangerous as dealing with the biomass, really. Well, Jack, what's up first? Grab some creepy crawlies from the research facility? Or dig up a fuel cell for the FTL drive?
I don't know.
I can see now that Chiron Station is quite expansive. I'd prefer to take a moment to get my bearings before getting started.
Good idea, Jack. Get a feel for what we're getting into.
Incidentally, there is likely a significant amount of data we can recover throughout the various facilities.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Juno.
So when Jack eventually returns with these volatile materials, where exactly do we plan to store them?
I believe I can convert elements of the refueling depot to suit our needs.
Need a hand?
Why, yes, Captain. Your assistance would be most appreciated.
Anything's better than just sitting here. Come on, Popcorn. Let's get ready to head out.
I don't
Good
know
luck
what
out
this is.
there. See you
I've just
soon.
been playing with the buttons.
Linking sequence time down. Oh, you just activated a signal relay. You have 25 seconds to find another and activate it, if you wish
What?
to reconnect them.
140, 166.
Warning, 10 seconds remaining to complete linking sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I
Linking
don't think that's
sequence
gonna
time
happen.
down.
Really? But it could be anywhere. I've got no way of knowing where they all are. Oh, that's still telling me where they all are. Okay. Still 60, 150, 121. That might be doable. Maybe. No, I don't think I can get there fast enough, can I? Maybe. 80. Oh, I don't know. That's a long way. What's happening here? I think I've drifted too far, or it had to load a thing.
Jack, I'm reading a local ping from a nearby observation drone. Possibly a distress signal. Further inquiry may be warranted.
Okay, let's try this. You never know. It might work.
Signal relay activated.
Further up.
Jack, your you're running out of time.
Yeah, I know, but
5, 4, 3,
yeah, I can't
2,
get there fast enough.
1. Linking sequence timed out.
If I've got to do them all like a big race to get to all of them, then that's going to be really tricky. Unless there's another route through all of them. Yeah, I don't know that that's necessarily doable. I'm just going to wander around for a bit, actually. So this is a long way to go. I must need some other upgrading my propulsion or something, because there's no way I can get to all of these. What's that? Oh, it's on the outside there. And that's only 50 metres over that way, apparently. If I've only got to get 2 of them, then it might be doable.
This device mounted on the surface of the asteroid. What purpose does it serve?
It's a thruster, part of the reaction control system for the facility. We use them to maintain orbit, station layout, and structural stress tolerances. Basically, they help keep everything in place.
I figured there had to be something like that set up. No way those thin tram lines are able to keep everything in place on their own.
Indeed, these thrusters are of such importance that they operate on their own independent power supply network. Even in the event of a catastrophic failure of other systems, they're designed to keep working.
That's cool.
Warning, 10 seconds remaining to complete linking sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Linking sequence timed out.
What would I do? Okay, let's try it the other way around.
Signal relay activated.
No, I'm doing it wrong now. 51 metres that way.
Jack, you're running out of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Linking sequence timed out.
I think I might be able to do it, but it's going to take a bit of practice and time, and I'll give it one more shot. I think if I can get myself up
Signal
quickly
relay
enough.
activated.
Remember to use all of the thrusters in my ability.
Warning, 10 seconds remaining to complete linking sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did a thing. Is that a good thing? Say it's a good thing. See,
Jack,
that's
you're running out
unsynced.
of time.
I forgot. Yeah, that's okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Linking sequence timed out.
I got to do all of them. Or is that one done now? No, it's just come back. I can't do all of them. With any luck, there's only like a couple in a sequence, like 3 or 4. But if there's like all of these, I've got no hope. I'm not even going to try any anymore yet. So let's bring up my menu. Obtain fuel cell. Obtain biomass. Signal. Let's turn off the signal. Oh, how do I go down? Hang about. Alright, signal relays. Turn that one off because it's far too many of them. What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's telling me about data recovered and audio logs and things. Okay. Receiving possible distress signal. Okay, we'll do that one. I think I'll do that mission. let's turn off the other missions. So I know which one I'm doing. And then call that a night, because I've done a thing. It's over that way. There it is. Okay. Dorkosaurus is back. Lol, that's impossible, says Edward. It certainly seems to be. Or I might just be rubbish. It could go work both ways. Right, I'm heading towards that point over there. I can't turn this off. I thought pressing that again would turn it on, maybe grabbing it again. There we go, grab it again, that turns it off. Why have all these things come back on now? Wait, what? Is this another ridiculous do 500 things at once mission? Has that turned it back on again? Is this another one of those? It bloody is. I've turned that off. Right, bring my mission back up. Signal relays is off. That one's on. Okay, let's turn them back off again, I think. I don't really know. I don't know. There has to be some other modification request here to make it possible, says Dan. Yes, there should be something. Equally, I can't go through the rocks to get to that. Maybe there's another... Well, there is another way around. Yeah, well, I've upgraded my wrist lasery thing, so in theory I should assume there's probably a similar option for...
Juno, where does this tunnel lead?
According to schematics, this tunnel should take us to the auxiliary entrance for the Central Transit Hub's cargo intake.
Ah. But there's, thingy. Okay, he gets called over there when the thing turns on and then turns off and he comes back. So let's go. Now,
Shields at 95%.
get off me.
Shields at 50%.
I
Shields
might
at 30%.
die a little bit. Yeah. The biomass things, if you hadn't played and seen me before, oh, looks like I'm in the same area. Oh, I've actually got past them, I think. That's a good thing. If you haven't seen, the biomass gets drawn to power. Being that I'm a robot person, I have some power. What's that? That was that one going that way. So I got just past it. Okay. What are these? Are these like batteries that I could possibly use to throw them away? Oh, that's me.
The X3 shell is somewhat different from my original specification.
Does that present an issue?
Negative. I was merely noting that the new shell is a substantial upgrade.
Ah, then I'm pleased you are adapting so effortlessly.
Was this drone hiding?
Unfortunately, these units have limited defensive mechanisms.
He's gonna come back. It's got a scanny thing. Hang about. Let me.
fascinating. According to the data on this drone, certain mineral formations in this cavern have shown limited resistance to the biomass.
What is the discerning factor?
Unknown. But the construction logs for this area should contain a complete mineral survey. If we could access the logs, we should be able to identify which mineral formations are more resilient to infection.
Where would we find the logs?
In the control room. Assuming they weren't consumed, that is.
Obviously it's in the control room, isn't it? Gotta get past that. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Shields at
Oh, I
95%.
thought I made it. I hadn't. Damn it. Okay. Well, my technique for getting past them might be I can get past them while they're being attached to that.
Shields at
Or
95%. Shields at 50%.
No. If I can get past them while they're attached to that, they don't detect me. But I thought I might be killing them. I killed that one by going past it, didn't I? I don't know anymore. It seems that down there is a... the furthest away point. Ah, not far enough away.
Shields at 95%.
Okay, I don't think I can get past them. I don't know. I might not even be able to get back out. Right, that one that's attacking that drone. What's that? Is that? No, that's nothing. Just floating debris. Okay, let's try. My upgraded laser. Is that maybe good enough now?
Shields at 95%.
Get off me!
Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Maybe I can throw it at a different power source. Those ones keep coming on and off. Can you cut a kill them? No. I still don't get why it hurts Jack. They drain power. They're power draining things. So Jack needs power. He's a robot. I'm hoping maybe I can stick it to the van. I made it past him. He didn't bother attacking me. It's interesting. I don't know. Maybe I can get past them. I don't think I can. Because as soon as they're released from that...
Shields at
Oh
95%.
look, I've got loads of them to go.
Shields at 50%.
I got to get past all of them. There must be another way of doing it rather than trying to time it and things. Shooting them is obviously not an option either. No, one of them's found me.
Shields at 95%.
Get off me.
Shields
Get
at
off me.
50%. Shields
Both
at
of you get off me.
30%.
Horrible things. I've drawn far enough away from that they're not there anymore. No, because they've gone back to that. It sort of resets. And look, that's me. I died a little bit too much. Jack Husk. I can't believe that there's no way past. It wouldn't have given me this as a mission if it wasn't at least possible. Maybe I can use the inside. I can't get inside this tube. And that's where I need to go. Getting out's obviously going to be the easy way.
An empty dock. Perhaps there's a workstation nearby.
Don't know that that's necessarily going to help me a great deal. Okay. Laser cutter, please. Not close enough. Not close enough. I don't think it's going to work anyway. Oh.
Shields at 95%.
Things.
Shields at 30%.
Okay, that didn't work at all. It's got to be sneaking past. As soon as that turns on, I reckon I can get past it in that corner. But as to how far I can go, that's the real...
Shields at 95%.
I can get you to bugger off.
Shields at 50%.
There we go. I can sort of get them back to there, but... Alright. Go. See, that jet's not quick enough.
Shields at 30%.
Throwing myself would be quicker, but also less controlled. I might call it a night here and try and figure out what I've got to do. Because this isn't fun for me, so I'm assuming it's going to be less fun for you as well. Can you send the drone across? The drone's hiding, it won't go anywhere, unfortunately. Right, let's just try the whole bobsleigh thing. That worked. It worked. I got across. So, that's the answer. I don't want to get too close to them, though. Or them. I think... I can't time that. Ideally, I'd want to, figure out how to keep the power on all the time, but I don't think that's an option. Because I don't want to go too far into that. That'd hurt. Why do they go back to the same position? That's the annoying thing. I think I'm going to have to do an overhead swoopy thing. I don't want to get any closer because I don't think they're going to be a problem. Okay, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. No! Us. I did it, but I didn't do it. They followed me. And now I'm back at the beginning again. Oh no, I'm not. I'm here, being attacked by them. Oh, great.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%. Shields at 30%.
Okay.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%.
Turn on me
Shields
wrist
at
thing.
30%.
That's gonna be a bit of a pain. he's got stuck in the wall. Oh dear. Okay. Maybe he'll die eventually. I don't think he's going to die. Doesn't look terribly dead. I'm just going to try and sneak away over there. Shh, don't tell him that I've gone. I might be alright. Don't really want to let him in the control room, but... Oh, no. Let me in. He seems to be stuck. I'm not unhappy that he's stuck. If only you could close the door before they got you. Yeah, that was... Yeah, no. Okay, I'm in here. I'm going to have to go back out and get a thing, aren't I? They're not even letting me on the computer. You arse. Supply room. Let's go over to the supply room. Hello, supply room. Supplies. I don't know what you're doing. Stop that. Oh, there's a workstation thing. Okay. I can put that on the thing. Maybe. He's still outside. He's still stuck there. I don't know how that fits. Bit like that. Oh, I've got to scan it. Was this all for scanning that?
Moderate store of data, but
Hello.
much of it could prove useful in developing a cure. Stand by while I sift through the logs. Yes, here we are. It would appear mineral formations with a lower carbon content exhibit resistive properties in the presence of biomass.
Cool. So, turn off your carbon? I don't. I'm going to go out this way again because I don't think I can go back the way I came in because it seems to be a bit broken. But I'm happy that I did it. Airlock. Well, it doesn't matter if there's any air or not. I'm not breathing, so that's fine. You're going to tell me that I could have come in from the outside over there, maybe? Okay. Hello. Was this the mission? Did I do the mission? I found the robot thing, didn't I? That was the first thing I did. I think I probably could have just come in from the outside over here. And then that would have been a lot easier than making it through the way that I went. Looks like another scanny thing down there. This is the scanny thing, not the cutty thing. Oh, it's not, it's a chargy thing. Okay. Yeah, I went in through there. I mean, if I could have just gone in there, that would have been very, very annoying. But yeah, okay. So I'm going to call that a night there. I've done a thing. I'm not... That signal relays is... Oh, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a pain. I've done some data. Seeking data. I don't know what all that means. Oh, this is to make me a bit more... Okay. Synthetic polymer coat. Okay, so there's a thing that I can upgrade. Laser I've already upgraded. Optimized power flow, range and efficiency increased. Okay. So it looks like I'll be able to do other things with the... Maybe upgrade other things as well. I need to obtain the fuel cell and obtain some biomass before I worry about the relays. But that's for another time. I shall call that a night there. The sound effects in this game are very good. It's very immersive. Obviously, being VR is very, very immersive, but it's especially immersive because of all the noises and sounds and things. I'm just going to investigate that flashy red light because it's a little bit scary. Yeah, I won't investigate that flashy red light. I shall ignore it distinctly. Yes, so thank you very much for joining me. I don't remember how saving works. I think it just works. It just sort of starts me in the same place again, because I was in exactly the same place as I finished, wasn't it? So I'll start near one of these. That'll do. I'll start in one of these. That's okay. I feel at home in my own little cubby hole out of the way. So thank you very much for watching and joining me and helping me. I shall see you for more of this possibly next week. I don't know. Good progress today, says Dan. Yes, I feel like I've done some things. I don't know when I shall return, so make sure you're liked and subscribed, because that's what, happens. I shall keep my hands on, because otherwise you can't see that I'm still here. So yes, like and subscribe, thumbs up. And I shall see you for more of this at some point in the future. It won't be until after Christmas, so have a good Christmas. I shall see you soon, maybe into the new year, but maybe between Christmas and the new year. So thank you very much for watching. I shall see you soon. Bye bye for now.